for the rest of his life.
The end. What an incredible story. You know, there are times that I feel that what I have to give to Jesus is much too small. And other times I feel that I don't have anything at all I can give him. But you know what? We saw what happened in our story when a little boy shared his lunch with Jesus. What gifts or talents do you have that can be used for Jesus? Really? That's wonderful. This reminds me of a Bible verse. It's from Romans 12:6. We all have different gifts. Each gift came because of the grace that God gave us. Do you understand what that means? Let me see if I can explain it to you. God made us perfectly with the gifts and talents that He wants us to have. It's our job to figure out what they are and how we can use them for Him. This reminds me of my friend Nathan. He is an awesome bike rider. One time, I saw him pedal up this really tall hill and then speed back down the other side. You really have a talent, his mom told him. Have you ever thought of using it for God? Nathan wondered, how can something as fun as bike riding be used to serve God? His mother must have seen the look of confusion on his face because she explained, Mrs. Green broke her leg yesterday, and since she's having trouble getting around, I thought we could take some food to her. Would you like to do it? Nathan packed the containers of food in his backpack. Then he pedaled up the tall hill and delivered the food. Afterwards, he cruised back down. Now do you see how your bike riding can be used for God? His mother asked. Of course I do, said Nathan. I use my bike riding to serve someone else, and God loves it when we help others.
Look at me. What's the deal? What's a worm gotta do? Oh, how do I stand a chance when I stand next to you? The more I try, the more it seems that I just get left behind. If I could find a way to sprout some wings, there's nothing I wouldn't try. If I were only bigger, a little smaller, a little thinner, or maybe taller, think of what I could do. How about a little faster, a little brighter? I could fly if I were only lighter. I know it's not me, but all I want to be is just like you. Oh, look at that. Oh, boy. So many things in this world that I would just love to be. And I don't care what it is, just as long as it's not me. If there's a plan for my life, I wish I knew what it could be. 'Cause there's gotta be more to all of this than sitting around eating leaves. If I were only bigger, a little smaller, a little thinner, or maybe taller, think of what I could do. How about a little faster, a little brighter? I could fly if I were only lighter. I know it's not me, but all I want to be is just a little bigger, a little smaller. I'm not asking for much, just a little taller. Think of what I could do. How about a little faster, a little brighter? I could fly if I were only lighter. I know it's not me, but all I want to be is just like you. All I want to be is, and maybe fly among the trees, and all I want to be is just like you.
It's important to remember that God made us just the way He wanted us to be. We shouldn't try to be like others, or wish that we looked differently or had different talents. He wants us to use what He gave us and just be ourselves. Now before I go, I'm going to use my super duper extra special magnifying glass to see who joined me today. I see Stephen and David and hi Danielle and Phil and there's Tony and Samantha. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I can't wait till we're together again. Until next time, remember that God loves you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye!